Good fucking afternoon, kids. Welcome to Bigger by the Day 2 Lib Series. So, I just threw on Instagram that it is officially Bigger by the Day 2. I did start last time's Bigger by the Day by filming every single day. This time, I don't think I'm going to do that because we remember what happened last time. It was really fucking difficult for me to keep going with it every single day just because I have a job and all that shit and I got to go train, all that shit. And I do these videos by myself, so it's kind of hard sometimes to just do every single day, just making the videos yourself and staying up so late to fucking edit them. And then it does my bodybuilding a disservice. So this time's Bigger by the Day, I will upload at least once a week. It will be on probably a Monday, like today, just because that's the day I can properly get videos done. And then by the end of the day, they will be out, recapping the week, whatever fun shit I did, or whatever boring shit that I did. Because a lot of times bodybuilding is about resting, and the way I rest is kind of fucking boring sometimes. But anyway, I have plenty of things to talk about today. I did not start this video in the morning. This is probably filmed around 3 o'clock just because that's how my day went. But I will recap the day a little bit, and then I will talk a little bit about my plans for the year, blah, 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 and what I did this weekend. So that will be for our first episode of Bigger by the Day 2. I would love to be able to get a video for you guys every day, and I will do tidbits every single day so I can compile them at very least by the end of the week. But the ultimate goal is to be dope and do bigger by the motherfucking day. So without further ado, I'm going to sit down at my new hub because we remember the old hub that I was in. Now I've got the new hub. So new kitchen, new sit down area, much more efficient for bodybuilding. But I'm going to meet y'all at the new hub so we can talk about supplements, we can talk about food, talk about what I did this weekend. It's real. We're getting fucking big. All right. So, first things first, the newest part of Bigger by the Day 2, and possibly the best addition to Bigger by the Day 2, is the fact that I am now sponsored by fucking 5%. That's pretty fucking cool, in my book, at least. So that's really dope. Not that we were not fueled by 5% before, but now we're officially fueled by 5%, and it's pretty dope. It's a pretty cool little whimsical idea that I actually got my foot in the door with 5%. I think that's pretty dope. But yeah, so now we've got a proper Bigger by the Day. Okay. And realistically, the stack has not changed. Okay. The stack has not changed. We still hit up that all day you may. Okay. Always have that all day you may. I got that blueberry lem flavor. I used to do the southern sweet tea until I got the blueberry lemonade flavor because that shit's just bomb as hell. But y'all already know that we're on the all day you may. Again, y'all already know that we're on the full as fuck. Now I can take it again because I'm not on prep and I don't have to watch my calories like a doink anymore, so I can get a huge pump. I did switch things up, however, with the full as fuck. I now get the fruit punch. It's delicious because I do less dry scooping now. There was one day on prep that I fucking threw up at the gym because I had so many dry scoops and I drank so much water, but the activation ratio was dog shit. And yeah, it was a rookie move, but it flipped me out and made me realize that I gotta stop dry scooping that shit, bro. The water's there to activate it for a reason, and plus just get more water, But yeah, rookie move flipped me out and made me grossed out by the flavor of the the Beach Blast. It's a great flavor. I'm not knocking it. I gave it to all my friends and they loved it. I loved the flavor until I was a dummy. Okay? So do not repeat my steps. But now I'm all sketched out about it. You know, when you get sick off that food one time, you can never have it again. It's like fucking Alfredo, like the best thing ever. That's exactly what happened here. Now I use the fruit punch, but the Southern sweet tea is still amazing. I just wanted to try something different after being sketched out of the other flavor for my own stupid fucking reasons. Anyway, the only thing we've really added is 5%'s creatine because I wasn't using it before, but this is actually a really nice creatine, dude. Like, I tried this, and while I was getting very depleted and soft looking for my first stages of prep, this was coming in clutch, like completely. It was keeping me nice and hard and looked really good. Because keep in mind, guys, I don't know, some of you don't follow me on Instagram, but like most of the documentation of prep was on Instagram. Keep in mind, if you saw, granted, you saw my shit on Instagram during prep, that for the first like 6 weeks, 7 weeks of prep, I was not on anything. So I kind of relied on the full as fuck and the creatine to keep me dense, keep me hard, you know, looking, you know, like a bodybuilder while not, you know, enhanced. So that really was like a total game changer to add this. And that's one thing that I will say, you definitely should add to your stack. These three things right here, I would say is like the Lib Chico stack. Like, this is the most solid stack you could get from 5%. Their other products are good too, like the Code Red stuff. It's not as expensive as the Rich Piano line, but like I'm gonna pull it back again. If you want quality, bro, you want that like almost enhanced like feel to your workouts, to your density, blah blah blah. I'm telling you, spend the fucking money. Just get the Rich Piano line for reals, and then you can use the code. You know, I'll drop the code in the what do you call that? Describe box. But that's what I'm on for the 5% subs. And again, still can't fucking believe that I'm sponsored by 5% now. Amaze balls. Anywho, we're still on the Animal Pack daily newts. I dose these 2 times a day sometimes, but for me, it's just for my at least my multi. It's really easy for me instead of separating all the fucking things, you know, and doing it myself. So I start the other supplements, like pill-like supplements that I take, I start with this, knock a bunch out of the park with the Animal Pack shit, and then I have my little pill box on the corner. I'll show you, but that's stayed the same for the stack. I did start using the dang old Species Nutrition fiber again at night, you know, so you can clear everything out in the morning. So once a day at night. But yeah, this sat around for a while and I didn't use it, but this shit is really good. So I was like, you know what? I need to like lose some of this estrogen and stuff like that. So get some dang old fiber. And this is a really, really reliable fiber supplement. I do want to try 5% fiber supplement. However, I did have this one on hand that I'm just going through. And this is a very, very reliable fiber sup from Species Nutrition. Dang old Dave Palumbo's brand. But that's for like mixables and shit like that. That is what the stack is right now. And here we've got a couple like little pill boxes, some, you know, random shit. Some of it, like, I don't even use at the moment. Some of it's just stocked from extra stuff. But what I do use is the pregnenolone and then the DIM to control that dang old estrogen. And then I do a zinc, calcium, magnesium, and then a vitamin C. I do have some like psyllium husks and stuff here, but like since I've got my Species Nutrition thing, I don't really need it at the moment. And then of course, motherfucking digestive enzymes. You guys already know the deal on that. So that's pretty much it. I mean, we've got a little bit of juiciness on the side, but whatever. We don't really go into that. And but very very simple sup stack right here. And as far as where we're starting from for this bigger by the day, we are starting from 141.3. So literally 7 minutes ago, before I started recording this, I weighed myself with like 1 or 2 meals in. Okay. And I am clocking at 141.3 pounds. Okay. So that's pretty good fucking start. That's kind of like where we ended last time, which is good. And that means I did not lose anything after after bigger by the day, and then chilling for a month or two, and then hitting prep. And now being off prep, being back at or a little bit heavier even than when I stopped the last bigger by the day run. So that's fucking dope. That means, like I said, I maintained all the like skeletal tissue that I have and everything. So very happy. The numbers make sense. The proof is in the pudding. Okay. But yeah, I mean, as far as things right now, I just need to get bigger for next year's show season and everything. I don't think I'm going to compete again this year. I've had a couple ideas of competitions, fucking powerlifting, fucking doing another bodybuilding show at the end of the year, but I don't think I'm going to follow through with them. I think it would be best for me to grow and then do a mini cut and then grow a little bit more. So that's why we're starting fucking bigger by the day again. So we're gonna hit a nice fucking bulk, like a all you can motherfucking eat bulk. Okay. Gain as much size as I possibly can because I'm already beefed the hell up from post show. All right. And while we're doing that, we're taking a more power lifter style training, if you will. I recently learned after, getting with a friend of mine who's like a mentor to me, very intelligent guy, John Amori, they're in Pawtucket, Rhode Island at American Muscle Corp. He's actually been in videos from Top Strength. So I'll drop his like Instagram and everything so that way you guys have a reference for him. But I recently got with him, picked his brain about where I'm at with my body fat percentage, blah, 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 executing a plan to make my legs lean and to address my fatigue problem, because my fatigue problem goes hand in hand with my leg leanness, my leg conditioning problem. So we kind of concurred, if you will, or deduced, whatever word you want to use, that I need to do a fucking strength phase. Okay. I haven't done a strength phase in so long. I've just been caught up with doing fucking million damn ass reps for bodybuilding. So, and to be honest, I know better. So shame on me for not seeing and changing that. But this whole season has been like an absolute like learning experience of fucking learning how to coach myself. Anyway, that's kind of the plan for right now in my little season, and that's kind of my little update for Bigger by the Day Series 2, Episode 1. Yeah, so that's dope. And I will put in this video as well my recap from yesterday, because we took a little bodybuilding field trip to Big Gym in Fall River, General Fitness. Very dope gym, very good environment. And I did a little bit of deadlifting. So played with some heavy weights, trained back, did a little bit of arms, laid in the sauna. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. As far as I'm concerned, I think that wraps it up for now and gives you guys the gist of what we're gonna do. So let's wish my eating luck. All right, so here I was just doing some decline abs. This was before the deadlift session, so I was just hitting some abs. I did a little bit of captain's chair, except I just like didn't record it. I did like probably 3 sets of it, but I really like these decline abs here, and of course you see me do it in such a dramatic ass way. I really like dig deep, really stretch, and I try to roll myself forward and like kind of pinch myself a little bit so I can really get those abs like actually working. But yeah, I just did a bunch of sets of these so that way I could have a nice strong core to deadlift. I do also want to dedicate this moment to motherfucking Oliver Tree, because during this like probably after this set was when I found out that Oliver Tree died. So rest in peace, bro. Great artist. Alright, so as part of our strength phase, I got a motherfucking deadlift. So here's just a quick warm up, you know, with 225, just smash them out, whatever. It's like 5 reps or whatever. Did this for a couple sets. You know, speed style, see what I can, you know, how fast I can get that up with perfect form. Yada yada. Nice double overhand grip, because I need to work on my grip strength. I've broken my hands a couple times, and grip strength is not as good as what it used to be, but quick little warm up, you know? Alright, I took 265 for a ride, felt totally fucking fine. So I slapped on 285, which, you know, right now is actually really not that impressive at my body weight, because I'm a fat fuck right now. But, you know, it still moved very well. It felt heavy, but at the same time moved really well. I think I'm just really tight, and especially, you know, just being fucking fat again, you know. Just feeling a little bit tight in the body type of deal. But like I said, it moved really nicely, felt really good, so hell yeah. I've got a sad little pain face at the moment. And of course, I'm like, fucking trash. What the hell? Alright, so here we got a little T-bar row action. This was so dope to hit after doing deadlifts. My back was just totally pumped. The only thing that really kind of sucks about this movement for me is that this particular machine, like this particular device at this particular gym, is just too goddamn tall for me. It does allow my shoulders to roll forward more easily and with a more dope stretch, but I can't like grab the fucking weight and like hold it properly because I'm like short. But all in all, I still really do like this movement. I don't even know what that was. I look like a fucking Teletubby. Next thing is we got Haley hitting her set over here. I ended up switching to like a funky little underhand like grip while doing this, and I was like, yo, dude, you should do that. So here she is doing her little underhand T-bar rows. This is where Haley and I kind of go our separate ways. We often do that in our trainings. I just didn't particularly want to do regular lat pull downs because that shit kind of hurts my shoulders. So I opted for this hammer strength machine instead, which gives me sick back pump. So enjoy. Now, this girl loves this goddamn fucking machine, and I'm not talking about me. Haley loves this machine, and my cousin also loves this machine too, so I was solicited to fucking do this exercise. It gives a decent pump for me, but like lat pull downs, like it makes my shoulders come too high, like near my ears, and like kind of hurts. I don't know, so it's like a little bit weird for me, but I still did it. Got a nice back pump, as you can tell. And now it's Haley's turn. Alright, somehow I forgot to put this in the first part of the video when we were actually doing this exercise. Sorry for taking my shorts out of my ass. I got bigger, but my shorts didn't. So, yeah, I was just explaining like the movement because I switched to that underhand grip right here, which was pretty dope. Great stretch and all that. And just knock out a nice set of those. It was a great lat pump. And of course, gotta come right in and do a little flexy video. Yup, because your girl was looking wide as a motherfucker. Had to. So that pretty much wraps up Bigger by the Day Series 2, Episode motherfucking 1. Hope you guys stay tuned for the next one, because as you can tell, we're starting off on the right fucking foot. Hell yeah. See ya.